Welcome back to Virginia Short Sale Advice, and today I want to talk to you about the frustration of losing a buyer once you've had them under contract and it's been months of negotiation and going back and forth with the bank, and then only to find out that the buyer backs out. Has this happened to you? Well, if it has, don't lose heart. Let me tell you, it's very normal during the short sale process to lose one, maybe as many as two buyers along the way, because it takes a long time, right? That buyer's got to be patient, and that buyer's got to be willing to come up, because the bank is always going to counter that first offer that has been negotiated between the agents. They're always going to counter. So the agent that's in charge of the short sale, i.e. an agent like me, needs to qualify that buyer and the buyer's agent to ensure that that buyer is going to come up when the bank counters. It's not whether they're going to counter, it's by how much are they going to counter. So the more that they're willing to come up, the better it is for all parties. So you try to find that out on the front end so that we don't lose a buyer on the back end. But if we do, guess what? That first buyer has helped to start the process, because a short sale can't happen without an initial offer. So they've helped us. They've helped us start the process. And let's say the bank comes back and wants a higher number. Let's say it's $100,000 more, and the buyer's only willing to come up $25,000. Well, at a minimum, we now know that the bank is looking for an additional $100,000. If we lose that first buyer, we can relist the property close to or at the number that the bank is looking for, right? This is not an approved short sale at this point. We still have to negotiate with the bank and with the second offer. And we would prep that second offer to understand that more than likely the bank is going to counter us. So we play this game of trying to figure out what the bank wants. And if we lose a buyer along the way, it's totally okay. They help us start the process. They help us negotiate with the bank. And that second buyer, more than likely, is the one that kind of locks up that deal if that first buyer isn't patient. My wife always says, yes, the early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. In this instance, I think it's more of the second mouse gets the cheese, because the first buyer kind of spent all the time helping initiate the process and helping us uncover what that potential acceptable approved number might be. So don't lose heart is my whole message here. If you have questions, as always, feel free to email me, call me, send me a message on social media. Looking forward to answering your question. Make it a great day. Take care.